Greetings, it's Eric Backer, a naturopathic physician from New Zealand and author of the Psoriasis program. Thank you for checking out this video. I'm going to talk a little bit about the introduction to the Psoriasis program online mini course. So I've created an online mini course for people just like you with chronic psoriasis or psoriatic arthritis. So whether you suffer from these conditions, whether it's mild, moderate or severe, and you've just had enough of psoriasis and you want to learn a lot of good self-help and home tips on how to get rid of this complaint. Obviously we know we can't cure psoriasis, but we can get it to the point where it's so manageable it's hardly noticeable. I've treated thousands of patients with psoriasis now for a long time, and I can tell you this: if you follow my instructions in my psoriasis program, you're going to get an awesome result. I've had this awesome result now with many patients, particularly the last several years, as I really believe I've perfected this program. So I'm just going to read out a list here of the 12 different videos, that we're going to go through, and the emails that you're going to get on a regular basis. So the first one, obviously, is this introduction to the psoriasis program. Second video and email you'll get will talk about starting out with a psoriasis diet. So what kind of foods, we're going to talk about the yes foods and the no foods. I make it nice and simple for you. The third video, we're going to talk about special dietary considerations. So, this is some extra special help there really on how to fine-tune your diet. The fourth video, we're going to talk about psoriasis and yeast infections. Do you know that 3/4 of patients we see with psoriasis have in fact got a candida infection? It's incredible. Even the Psoriasis Foundation know this. Many people know this, but it's not often spoken about. Okay. The fifth section, we're going to talk about psoriasis cleansing and detox. So if you really want to get a fantastic result, you need to understand that regular internal intestinal cleansing and bowel and liver detoxification is paramount in your quest to get really nice skin. All right. The sixth one, we're going to talk about the psoriasis causes and triggers. So I'm going to explain to you about the exciting causes, how psoriasis is caused and what keeps it going. An amazing amount of people develop psoriasis from pharmaceutical drugs. So we'll talk all about that too. Seventh one, we're going to talk about psoriasis and stress. Stress is one of the biggest triggers when it comes to psoriasis, and you'll certainly notice this. Eighth one, psoriasis and skincare. So I'm going to show you the best possible natural skin treatment so you don't have to resort to these crazy chemical concoctions and steroid creams and all this other junk that you might have tried and given up on for years, all right? Coal tar and all sorts of crap like that. So we're going to try and avoid all that junk, and we're going to look at some of the best natural skincare treatments for you. Ninth, we're going to talk about psoriasis and skin moisturizing. Also going to teach you about bathing, the correct ways of bathing, washing your skin, looking after it. Lots of little tricks and tips in my book there. I've written a really nice book on how to really get your skin looking beautiful using the ultimate natural skincare methods. Right? 10th, we're going to talk about the conventional treatment of psoriasis and how doctors use a 3 or even 4-stage ladder approach with drugs with psoriasis. They look at disease-modifying agents. They even look at chemotherapy drugs with people with psoriasis. So I'm going to show you the side effects and also the drugs implicated in actually causing psoriasis. Then we're going to talk about psoriasis and dietary supplements. That'll be the 11th one. So I'll show you the best kind of products to use and how not to waste your money on tons of junk. I see too many people who use all kinds of dietary supplements where they get little benefit from, so don't waste your money. I'll show you the right things to use. And the 12th one, we're going to look at a permanent psoriasis solution. Now, see, I never mentioned the word cure there, but I mentioned a permanent solution. How you can manage the condition and get it to a point where you can live a normal life, like people like me and other healthy people. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So stay tuned and come back. You're going to get another installment soon. Thanks for tuning in.